Hey guys! So today I thought I would give you an update on Haku and Poki. I am sick right now. I have a sore throat, which is why I have this mask. I thought I would at least try to keep it down while I'm talking, but during breaks I'm going to put it back up to keep my air moist and warm, like I just mentioned in a video with Charla, coincidentally, on our main channel. So Haku and Poki are... Oh, there's Haku right there. Oh god. You'll probably be able to hear and see them throughout this video because they play pretty much all day. Poki is just as big of a jerk as Haku is, so they're getting along great. Poki was only here for one day before he started playing around. He came out. He got used to being here really quickly. He's doing just fine. He's adapted completely. He sleeps next to us in bed. By all accounts, he should be a lovely little kitty, but he's still young, like 7 or 8 months, and he is quite a terror, much like Haku was when he was younger. Fortunately, Haku has started mellowing out a little bit, I think, as he's gotten older. There you go. You can see them. They're gonna play around a lot. That's all they do all day. I was worried that Poki wouldn't be able to handle Haku's intensity, but I guess being a boy kitty, he's perfectly fine with it. So they play together, they sleep on the cat tower together, they lay down next to each other. So all is going very well. Poki's fitting in just fine. He's adapted, he's happy. There are... They're just gonna, okay, I'll just record like this so you can watch the cats play fighting the whole time I'm recording. So there have been a few incidents with Poki, which may be why we're both sick right now. He's been quite stressful to have. He's very, okay, there's 3 things that he's done so far. I assume because he was starving, like living in the wild and starving for quite some time, he's used to eating things from the wild. And so he likes to chew on June's plants, and he ate one of June's betta fish. And June was understandably very upset about that because he really likes his fish and his plants. And to make things worse, he threw up both of them. So June found out that Poki ate one of his betta because he threw it up, which sucks a lot. We have made the other fish inaccessible. We have to watch him kind of carefully with the plants. If he's unattended, then we don't leave him in a room with plants. Part of the reason we think he's eating these things is because he is a hungry kitty. He just wants to eat all the time, which again is understandable because he was starving in the wild. So now that he can have food, he just likes to be able to eat as much of it as possible. But that's an issue. We can't let him keep eating. When we got him back from the vet, he was just a tad chubby. He's still a little bit chubby, but not like significantly overweight or anything like that. But we don't want to keep feeding him as much as he wants to eat because then he will become overweight, and that's not good. So we have to regulate how much he eats, but he's also a very, very vocal, loud kitty. He's being quiet right now, but especially when he's hungry, he meows really loudly. And he does this at night especially. And the issue is we live in an apartment complex, so there are neighbors. And 2 nights ago or 3 nights, I can't remember anymore, he meowed so much at night, and you're not supposed to give them attention when they meow because that encourages them to meow more. We've been trying to teach him not to meow. I've even been doing click training, which I think is helping a little bit, and I have a spray bottle for like emergencies at night, but he meowed so much at night, and our neighbors didn't get any sleep, and they wake up really early for work, and like we felt so bad, and it's embarrassing and like really irresponsible for us to keep our neighbors up like that. And more than that, like they could complain to our landlord or whatever, and so we have to be really careful. And so that's very stressful for us when we can't get him to be quiet at night. He's been okay the past night or 2 nights, not as noisy, but he still gets up and plays a lot, or like jumps around the room. Like he keeps jumping up on stuff and knocking things over in the middle of the night. And so June and I don't get any sleep, and when I don't get sleep, my immune system goes like plummets, and then I start getting sick, which probably explains why I'm sick right now. But the worst thing of all that happened was while June was laying down trying to get some rest, Pokey was playing around and jumped on June's face and accidentally scratched June's eye. He scratched it really bad. June had to go to the doctor immediately after that. He has like medicine now. He has an eye patch. Funnily enough, he kind of looks like an anime character with his eye patch. It's legit just like the anime eye patches. It's just sometimes I see things in Japan and I'm like, that looks exactly like it did in anime. And then I'm always like, huh, I guess they really do take it directly from real life. They don't make stuff up. I guess, complete tangent here, but when you're a teenager and you're like watching anime or reading manga in America, you're like, wow, this stuff is so unique because they're like creating all these things that are so different to what we have. But so much of it is not like just created out of their imagination. It's actually just really how things are here in Japan. So eye patch, just like that. He doesn't want me to take a picture of his eye patch yet. I asked him again if he'll let me take a picture today, and he said maybe. So maybe I can tweet a picture later, and so you can see his eye patch. But anyway, back to the topic. Obviously, June's in a lot of pain right now. His eye is like really gross. We're really lucky. There's no like, the doctor said there's probably not any permanent damage, so we're really lucky about that. He should heal in a little while. He just has to be careful. But at the same time, this is a really horrible thing that happened. I feel horrible for June, and I feel horrible that like I'm the one who found Pokey and picked him up and brought him back here, because if I hadn't picked him up, then that wouldn't have happened to June. So I feel very bad too. June is understandably not happy with Pokey right now. In the first place, he wanted to pick out his own second cat, and he didn't get to do that because we found Pokey on the expressway. And so like I'm also worried that June might be like, okay, I can't handle this cat anymore, we have to get rid of him or something. But I've been doing click training, and I think he's a quick learner, so hopefully he'll manage things soon. He also keeps Haku distracted, so Haku doesn't run around and jump on us anymore. He just plays with Pokey, so that's great. So if we can just get Pokey to stop destroying things and hurting us, then I think it will be good. And if we can get him to quiet down, which he has quieted down a little bit, but he is still meowing, then I think he'll be a good cat to have. But I feel bad about everyone he's hurting and like annoying our neighbors, and I feel horrible basically for all this. And so it's been a very stressful week for us having him here, and this is our first week back in Japan after 2 months of traveling. Well, I mean the first month the first month we were traveling in Japan, but this is our first week back here, and so we have so much to get done, and we're honestly really quite overwhelmed at the moment. Like our apartment, we've gotten most of it cleaned back up, but there's still a lot that is just like disaster zone, especially in my room. And there, like we have all sorts of taxes we have to go through and fill out right now. We have like, I have to record a video today. Well, one of us has to record a video today for Hello Top. We're doing another sponsored video, which I'm very happy to do. I love that application, and I'm super excited. They asked us to work with them again, so that's very cool. I'm very happy about that. But now, like, how are we supposed to record this? So life's kind of like throwing punches right now. We're not dodging, we're just like taking them straight to the face. It's like, it's alright, get back up. I'm strong. We leave next week for our next Odigo trip. Of course we're excited. We're going to Kyushu. We've been dying to go to Kyushu. Neither of us have been there, but it's been like one of our dream places that we want to go see. So I'm very, very excited to go to Kyushu. But at the same time, I feel like we haven't had enough time here to rest. Like, things are still falling apart. We need more time here to like put things together. It's not enough time to do things. This has been an eventful, exciting year. June and I kind of just want to sleep. Not have to wake up every 2 hours dealing with the cats, but that's how it goes. You can't get upset with the cats for messing things up. Like, it's our responsibility to take care of them. We're the ones who brought them here. Like, they can't help it. They're cats. Like, especially Poki. He just got here. It sucks a lot of the things he's done, but it's not really his fault. He's just a cat. Like, he doesn't know any better. He's not trying to hurt people, so I can't be mad at them, even when this happens. Like the prank video June did, where like Haku supposedly pooped all over this room. Even when I came in, when I saw that, I wasn't angry. My first thought was like, oh my god, is Haku okay? What the heck happened? Do we need to take him to the doctor? Like, you can't get mad at them. That's just, it happens. Like, this would happen with cats. Like, if you have pets, they're gonna destroy things. Like, it sucks, but that happens. I'm sure the same thing would happen if we had kids. If we had kids, I'm sure it would be much worse. They would destroy even more things. Like, that's what kids do. That's what pets do. So, Shulk and I, we're just tired. we just want time to rest. But I know a lot of you guys would be like, oh, if you have so many things going on, well, don't worry, you don't have to focus on videos right now, just relax and stuff. And that's really nice. It's really nice of you to say, but most of our work isn't videos right now. We just have a lot of like errands to do and like taxes and like meeting with people. We're meeting with the people from Animazement again because they already invited us back for next year, so we're going to go meet them tomorrow. I think Patreon rewards takes a lot of time for us to fulfill. I still have a ton of work to do on that. Like, we have to get those done. Those are like, that's something we have to do. People paid money, so we have to get that done. Sponsored video deadline, we have to get that done. So I mean, even when we're not working on just normal videos for our channel, we still have a lot of things we have to do. So no time for actual rest, but it's alright. Like I said, we're strong. That's just the update on the Rachel and June household right now. I'll go show you Poki and Haku up close so you can see them. Hi, you guys. Hi, Poki. Poki does purr, and he will sit on my lap, so that's nice. Haku, I'm trying to say hi to Poki. Hi. Yeah. He's also a licker, but he has the roughest tongue of any cat that I have ever been licked by, so it's actually quite painful to get licked by him. But meow. Hi. Aw, you guys. You guys are adorable. Haku really seems to like Poki. No, Haku. He doesn't care about us anymore at all now. All he cares about is Pokey. Pokey! And all Pokey cares about is food. Pokey! Come here! Hi! He knows his name already. But the vet did call him Pokey for like the 2 months we were gone. So I think he got used to it there probably. Hi. Hi. He has really long legs, too. Meow, 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 meow. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, we got this cooling gel pad. And Haku really likes it. You guys pushed it under the door. You only have part. Woo! There you go. Now you have the whole thing again. June said he looked up a lot of cooling pads, like there are aluminum ones and there are these gel ones, and the reviews were all like either 5 stars or 1 stars because people found that their cats either loved them or never used them. And so we were like, I guess that's gonna be a gamble, but Haku loves it. It's this, I don't know what's in here. Magical Japanese technology that's actually just cool. You don't have to refrigerate it. It's literally cool just touching it. June says it like absorbs heat from stuff. So I don't know what this is. If Haku sits on it for a really long time, it will get warm. But like just putting my hand on this, it feels really cool. I don't know how that happens. What is happening? Haku, what's going on? Haku, you're so pretty. You're such a pretty kitty. That's a helicopter. It's a helicopter. That's a helicopter. You're so pretty. I have to touch you. Yeah. You're so fluffy and soft. You're so soft. He's purring now. You're just the prettiest kitty ever. You're just the prettiest kitty in the entire world. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, well, this is all our updates on our kitties and our lives right now. I'm going to edit this and start working on our other video for today. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye!